That is crazy. Look at that. I've never had a knife like that before.
Yeah, that's easy.
So my wife is doing just a little bit of cutting with this thing. What are your thoughts on this? Your first thoughts?
Super easy. It's just super nice.
So I just got this set of kitchen knives from IBEIKE at no charge for the purpose of this review. And when we opened this up, the first thing that we said was, wow, that is really nice. So first off, we got the 8-inch chef knife. Look at the handle on that. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, that's pretty thin for me. I'm not quite sure if I've ever cut one that thin before. I'm not even breaking through the skin on this bad boy. I am applying pressure. There it goes. I've made a small cut, and you can see the juices are coming out of this, which means it's being squeezed, and it's just not doing it for me. We'll go back to the chef knife. This is an 8-inch bread knife. You've got an 8-inch slicing knife. That is unbelievable. I just want to keep cutting this thing just because it's so neat. It's nice. Super nice. Then, I don't know, I always call this a cleaver, but evidently it's called a Santuco. I'm still going with a cleaver. And then you got yourself a boning knife, a utility knife, and a fruit knife. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these knives, and then we're going to cut up a little bit of fruit, a little bit of vegetables, and also compare that with our current knives that we have in the house, because we're thinking that after we use these, we're going to make a big switch. Fruit knife on this.
Oh wow.
We are going to be we're going to be putting these on tacos later this afternoon. And I don't know if you heard her, but I mean, it's just slicing through the skin of that tomato. You know, the store-bought tomatoes are never as good as the garden fresh tomatoes, and that's what we have here is the store-bought. So they've been grown fast, they've been grown hot, and they're just kind of hard. But these knives make it literally feels like you are taking a hot knife through a warm stick of butter. Even with these hard tomatoes, we're just blown away. We are just blown away.
Nice.
We've also got this little fruit knife that we like to use. So here's our old paring knife. I'm applying just a very little bit of pressure, but it takes a few swipes to get on through there. This is not a bad paring knife. You can make really thin cuts there. And keep that fairly sharp. Now we'll try this new one from IBEIKE. You can feel this cutting through the seeds, through the grains. One slice through, unlike our other. These are going to be some time savers in the kitchen. I just want to slice up a little bit of the, we got some green pepper that we're going to do. Now this, it's just going through it like butter. I'm putting zero force on this. Absolutely incredible. Just the weight of the knife is cutting right through here. Just the weight of the knife. I wish you could feel this. It is like nothing. This is unbelievable. I'm just fascinated by it. Even just the weight of the knife. Now watch. Aha. I am blown away. A little bit of onion here. Super thin slices of onion. I mean, these are paper thin with little to no effort. I don't think we have any question in our house if we're going to be switching out our old knives for these new knives. Highly, highly recommended. I love sharp knives, and I can't say that I've ever handled a knife quite like this before. These kitchen knives from IBEIKE, highly recommended by this family to yours. We have removed our old knives and replaced them with our new knives. Thank you, IBEIKE.